So, Mama, tell me, Jzyno, you in Monrovia now, you in Liberia, and the people that are listening to you, tell them about Jzyno because let me just say it to you. My first time I getting in touch with you, right? I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
When was that?
Me? I'm a fan from day one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been on the radio. I think I follow you. I follow all your songs. When I get any new one, I drop it and I play it. I don't actually know you, but I love good songs, right? Okay. So now you in the building, Jzyno. Tell us what's popping.
What up, people? Monrovia, Liberia. Go by the name Jzyno, Jzyno, the Liberian boy. I mean, I'm live in here, I'm here to have fun, meet and greet people, and be back. On my tour, I have a USA tour in the pending, which is late June, gonna start. But I had to come here and just do one or two of my family and friends.
Okay, so tell us
tomorrow, from 9 a.m. in the morning to 1 p.m. We're going to be at the main studio. And how you call that place again? Invisible Park? Yeah, Invisible Park. Fish Market, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be having fun, meet and greet. Come over, see some people. Come play football also. We're going to play a match, games like DJ is going to be playing. We like FC. And we're going to have influencers playing. Influencers, I'm talking about like comedians, content creators. They're going to be playing against the bloggers as well. So, fun will come from there, and then we not get something as well. But it's not fun to me.
So let us know, how many days are you going to be in town?
I'm going tomorrow after my game.
Oh, after the game. Okay, so I got all my panelists here, DJ Mo and the rest of the crew, they are here. So Juice, you are right in the building.
I've always been here.
Okay, so let us hear from you.
Man, it's good to be here tonight. I introduced myself already, but it's good to have Jzyno fresh up in the building from GH, and of course tomorrow going to be super, super exciting.
By the way, I'm fresh in the building, not from GH. I'm fresh in the building from Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, okay. Love, man.
Okay, the man is from Los Angeles. So, Jzyno, tell us about the music career, because this is your latest track with the game. How is it, you're getting collaboration with most of the international artists, like the game and all that stuff?
I'm just trying what we can, do what we feel like we want to do, making move towards it, and God first. It's not that easy, but we're doing what we can do, man. I'm grateful,
Okay, my man, DJ Mo, you in the building, and Jzyno is in the building.
Jzyno is in the building. Like I said, Jzyno will always be in the building. Jzyno is always with us, even if he is not here in presence, he's here in spirit. So he's here tonight. We just want to, the interview focuses on tomorrow event.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what's going to be unfolding at the meet and greet.
Okay, so what's going to happen tomorrow at the meet and greet?
Like I was giving you the insight on what's going to be unfolding on tomorrow. Like we say, we invited all of the key players, the stakeholders within our entertainment space to come and meet and greet Jzyno. That's all.
Okay, so and it's going to be a whole day of fun, right?
Yeah, sure. Soccer match.
So, Jzyno, is it the first time having this meet and greet?
Well, what we're doing is the first, but I wouldn't just say it's about meet and greet. I'm trying to do something different, and those people that are coming out tomorrow, it shouldn't just be tomorrow for me. Even if it's not gonna be another artist doing it, once it's about entertainment, we should support each other. So come out, learn how to come outside and have fun. Learn how to come outside and support. Even if we talk about clubs, like there are some people that don't go clubs when it comes to shows, right? But they go there to support. So on the park, you don't like football, you don't play football, whatever, but it's entertainment business as well, and we need your support. So they should come out, watch the people play, see some of your favorite comedians, see some of your favorite bloggers, see some of your favorite DJs, see some of your favorite artists, young artists as well. People will come through and have fun, So it's just about uniting, from all angles. Let me just say it that way. And you see me running around every day, trying to meet people, greet people, let them know I know I'm not here, but at least this time around, it's not just about my personal thing, like how when I come, I go look for my family and stuff. I came out here trying to go to my brother's business centers, trying to go to, some of my big bros that have been supporting me, wherever they are. I try to drive and go there and see them. Since today, I've been doing it, So it's not just me wanting my fans to see me, but I also reach out to some of these big brothers and colleagues of mine to also, encourage them and make them know that this is our industry. We have to hold each other and push forward. You understand?
Okay, we got to push forward. Yes, we got to support. So for the fans tomorrow, it starts at what?
9 in the morning.
9 in the morning till what?
1 o'clock.
9 in the morning till 1 o'clock. So it's going to be happening at the
Invincible Park.
The Invincible Park. Yeah, that's a fish market over there. So for the fans that are listening now, let me see when I can get some calls for you people. Do you, Mo? Do you have anything to say this evening?
Yes, we got a lot to say, and we also want to make this interview saying Jzyno Regular Poli is all about engaging with his fans.
Yeah, with the fans.
So we want to have a series of calls coming in so they can have in touch with
Okay.
him and tell them, let them be the one to interact with him tonight on the radio. Then tomorrow they can be in person so they can take pictures and do other stuff with him.
So let me just try. I think my man, the line has started buzzing now. I ain't even calling no more a buzzing. Let me go to the line. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Okay,
Yeah, this is OK FM.
I'm Christian B village, calling for Tumo village. Yeah, Jzyno, man, thank you, man. Really, you see rap up there. Yeah, very happy you are. I'm to see one. Nothing. Yeah, I always follow you. Any of your music, I get that way. I love it. Keep your hard work. Keep and fly above and fly higher. Thank you, bro.
Bless you, bro.
Okay, so let me just go to the line at 0777700-995 and 0555995-995. These are the two numbers for you to call and talk to Jzyno. Oh, let me take this next caller. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome. What's your name and area code?
My name is Fred Blama Doman, probably me as DJ Satisfaction, and I join you from Happy Corner this evening.
Okay, so let us hear from you. Talk to Jzyno.
Yeah, I just want to talk to Wuda FC King. I want to appreciate you for a lot of hard work, flying our country flag up there. I just want to appreciate you for your effort.
Appreciate my brother. Thanks.
And I don't know why I made the program on a kind of a weekend. Yeah, I think it could be on the Sunday for a vibe and things. But anyway, we say chat.
I mean, camera. Saturday off day. You go work.
No problem, man. We found me to speak.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Okay, 0777700-995 and 0555995. Yeah, meet and greet tomorrow at Fish Market. That's a sports park. Let me go to this line and take another caller again. 0777700-995 and 0555995. So let us hear from you. The fans, tomorrow you got to turn out in mass, because it's going to be super heavy there. So let me go to this line again and take, okay. Let me check this other line. 0777700-995 and 0555995-995. Hello? Hello? Okay, let me take this Lone Star line. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How you doing?
I'm okay. What is your name and area code? Okay, let us hear you. Talk to Jzyno.
Yeah, Jzyno, brother, I want to say congratulations. Thank you for your high level of work you are doing for the Liberian people. You are the first musician to fly our country international. Yeah, I much appreciate, brother. Thank you for your good work. Continue. Almighty God strength you and continue to give you success.
Will you be there tomorrow?
By the grace of God, will be with you. I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there. No matter how the situation will be, I'll be there.
Okay, so let's take this next caller. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name and area code?
Yeah, I'm Abdullah and I phone in from Coware, New Jersey.
Okay, right.
No, I just want to ask Jzyno. I want him to explain to me really how he got connected with the game. You know, the game is one of America's biggest rapper, bro. How you get connected with that man? The man, pretty good cheese. You know, there you go.
First of all, it's God, right? And I was in LA, California. That's where he lives. You know, so we got some sort of connection with a few people around. My lawyers are there. My DJ is there. So I mean, he's still listening, right?
Yeah, he's still listening to you.
It's just a call that came through because I requested to get list of, few artists that we got connection with there. So when they send the list, and later I got a call that the game is around, but they didn't say the game. They said game is around. So I didn't pay attention that it was the game. I thought it was just some different person. So I told him that, yeah, later in the evening we can go, or later tomorrow we can go and check the person out and da. And later Emma said, when they say game, they're talking about the game. You don't know the game. I'm like, bro, from the unit. She's like, yeah. I said, let go. I already, So yeah, man. Just find yourself in certain, area. It's easier to meet certain people within that area. I tell you no lie. Yeah.
Okay, let's take this next caller who's on this line. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good evening, my man. We in the evening. Where are you calling from the state?
Oh, my name is Abraham Promo, and I join from New Georgia, Georgia.
Daytime there in New Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah,
just no, I want to say thank you. You are doing well in the music industry. I'm one of your regular followers, and yeah, to always download. Thank you for upgrading our country. Come on, I love the rural SC. I really love your good work, brother.
God bless.
Thank you.
Okay, let me go to the next caller who's on this line. I see the phone is buzzing. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. What is your name and your area code?
Yeah, my name is Kabas. You're calling from district number 13.
Okay. Talk to Jzyno.
Yeah, Jzyno.
What's up, Baba?
The broad baddest. And the biggest.
Hello.
I'm really happy for me to hear you on air today because the reason I'm very happy is some people see this. You don't get time for the country. Every time they say, yeah, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm very happy to this. And to be talking on air. So keep on. Don't give up. Keep on pushing. That broad baddest.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay. Let's go to this next caller who's on the line. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, your name and area code. What is your name and where are you calling me from?
What's up, Baba? Tomorrow, Baba. Yeah, we are doing anything. Yes, you want Iman win. Nobody do my win. You'll be fighting us.
Hey, man, it's the ruler captain. The ruler captain.
Child. No, tomorrow will be fun, anyways. By the way, I'll be cutting at least 20% here tomorrow. At least 20.
Wow.
I miss cutting here, so I want to touch some people tomorrow. Don't be afraid. Ask good news. Ask for what people will tell you. Yeah. So I will try my best to give 20. 20.
Like what myself and keeping my head pushing, man.
Even like Sabu, I'll give you. Yeah, DJ deserves Sabu.
So how you do that? I will answer. So Sabu will come to
Every DJ say now, but I was playing as Sabu. I'll even be jugging this much. But I mean, I want to address something, You see, one of the reasons I had to come here and just do a 5 days, trip here. I get this thing. I'm on the internet. I'm very active online. 24 hours, I'm there.
Yeah.
Offline is just music. Online is just push. So, what did the previous caller said about people say I don't have time for my country, I want to be outside, the thing is, if I was to stay here or sit here like others, let's be honest, it wouldn't have been the way it is right now. You understand? We needed someone to wake up to go out there and take the risks. You understand?
Yep.
I mean, the people that stay here, they don't have blood more than me, or they don't have different color blood. You know, they got family too, like myself. I left my family here. I left my friends here. I even left my son. He was 2 years old when I left him here. Had to go out there. It was not the intention within myself to go and do music, but it's like it was predestined. You know, so going out there, taking all my time to push my music. I had options. Okay, stay in a country where you can't find your way in and out. You can't find your way. You can't see light. Someone comes to you and tell you, yo, you're very talented, I want to sign you, but you have to be this, like be Ghanaian. You know, you're gonna get your Ghanaian passport, you're gonna this, you're gonna that. This is how some of our brothers lost it out there. They gave the glory to another country. Take for instance, if former President Weah, who became Ballon d'Or winner from Africa and the only person to win, if he had chosen to be a Ghanaian, because he stayed in Ghana, he played in Ghana, even Cameroon, he played in Cameroon. If he had just decided to be one of those people, you think we're going to have a Ballon d'Or in Liberia? Who knows? Maybe he wouldn't have even become a Ballon d'Or. You getting my point? So sometimes it's just hard. Yes, I'm having his songs here, but I still don't feel like it's time for me to come home and sit and chill and live. There are more to do. People also looking up to me. Young artists also looking up to me. And even as I'm out there, some of my colleagues also have a way that they will be like, bro, I'm going to social place. You know, then I'm like, oh, yo, I got some plugs there. I have some connections. It's not just music, from football to comedy to whatever. That's how I connect out there. I try to look for connection and take it very serious. You get it? So I miss home. I miss the fun. I miss my family. I miss my friend. I miss everything. Like the food. You ask my team, they will tell you right now that we'll go to take to a restaurant or whatever. We'll sit there and you spend over $100. Still, I won't feel satisfied. I won't go to the local place where you go spend $250.
Yeah.
Because the food there is what I know. It's what I grew up eating.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So I miss me, but I still have to go out there and keep doing what, bro. If you go out there with me for just a week or two, ask people that have been meeting me out there from ECP to whosoever, they will tell you I'm struggling out there. When I say struggling, I don't even have time for myself. It's just trying to connect, trying to push, trying to invest. I'll make my money, I come back, I push it back there. You understand? I could come back here and say, bro, God knows, no hard feeling. I could come here and say, let me sit down in the country and just be this. I swear to God. From young artists to top artists, they will find it difficult. They will find it difficult to win over me. But I'm not trying to do that. It's not a competition. I'm contributing towards my industry growth.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
I could sit here from brand ambassador due to whatever. I will eat over almost everybody. I'm being honest. But that's not what I want. I've been how would I say, asked a lot of times, like, we want you to be a brand ambassador to this one, we want you to be this, we want you to be that. I could name some and I refuse it. Because the people here too, they deserve something. The other artists out here also deserve these things. I know how much I'm making out there. And I know what I could get if I decide to come here. It's not about, I'm not trying to be big. I'm just trying to be supportive. That's it. You get your store as my brother, you're doing music. I'd rather go to your store to buy than to go to Seti brother or Sony brother or whatever. Because the money will rotate in the system. We'll all make it some kind of way. That's just what I feel like we're supposed to be in an industry, music-wise. So, I love my country, I miss my country, but I have to be out there pushing, because the dream is way bigger than myself. You understand?
Okay.
And I saw something, some DJs made comments the other time or post or whatever about, I'm spending my money out there promoting, and I'm not spending my money here promoting. Then I got mad. You will never hear a Ghanaian blogger sick or some important person sick or something in Ghana, and you see Jzyno standing like a giant to go and say, oh, I'm contributing far away, I'm contributing this one. No, I can't do that. I'm not saying I'm not leaving Ghana, but that I spend money there for promotion. If they want me for sure, they got to pay me some kind of money they're supposed to pay me. You as my big bro here playing my music here, If I come here and you decide to get me on your platform or whatever, I try my best to put up for you. There's certain people I will take certain money from. And the way I charge out there, I don't charge my people here like that.
Definitely.
If you a DJ Weezy or you a DJ whatever, if you in this country, I come to this country, I go look for you, or I go to your event, I go put up on you. And it's free. You don't get 15, 20,000 out of payment. And if I charge you that, you'll be like, why all the support we've been giving you? So my thing is, I try my best to be supportive towards my country because I know you're giving me the support.
Definitely.
So I can't be out there pushing. The time, the money, everything, the sacrifice thing. You want me come by here and say, oh, I have to come and pay you. Some of my brothers know that I can call them once in a while and say, Baba, let us scratch car. I'm not doing it because I have it. I'm only doing it because I don't want you to come at me and say, oh, I know you're spending plenty of money out there to promote. You're not spending nothing here. And then you want to get hit some from here. If that's the case, I'll sit here or do the hit something whole day. And we'll do a whole day. I will never drop home. You understand?
Definitely.
But we have to grow. We need investors. We need the light to shine from outside too. Because we know people been here for over 10 years, 15 years. They've been doing it, just been here. We are not bugs. We don't need to be in bugs. I mean, not everybody will go out there. But at least we should have people to represent us out there.
Yeah.
And we should respect them because it's not easy.
Definitely.
It's not easy, bro. It's not. The challenge is crazy out there. No Ghanaian person want you to have hit song over their favorite artist. That's the first thing. You think it's easy to get a hit song in Ghana? Ask any Liberian person when they go Ghana if they can hear any other Liberian song apart from my song. If I'm not spending the time, the money, the things out there, I will not get it. And these people will pay me the kind of money I charge them. But whom here, I can't be brave enough to charge certain people certain amount of money because first of all I know the economy, and secondly I know how we see entertainment.
Definitely.
And third, you're giving support free than the people out there. You get it? Comedians that will promote my song, DJs that will promote my song, bloggers will do, everybody will do. So do you think what I'm doing on the party thing is something that I'm just okay? Let's go do and be gone. Now for ticket from Los Angeles here, round trip ticket. I had to do that. 2,000 plus. I came. I have tour in the US. I still had to come because I'm not satisfied. I get comment that people saying the man out there country in Iran, the man promoting he's spending money out there, he's not spending money back home. At the end, is here I'm going to build, is here I'm going to donate, is here I'm going to do a lot of things. Botswana, today they got free university and stuff. Their fathers and mothers back then went and contributed. Everybody get one cow, and they sold it out there all to build school for those people. Today their children going to free school and even making money as they go into school. So what support am I going to get from you guys? To scream my song, to play my song, is it hard? It's not hard. It's not. You should stop this thing. How I say, competition is fine. The competition not supposed to be from how I say, from how you treat me. It should be from my work towards the industry. The next person work towards the industry, then we'll see competition. Then it brings better contribution. Then from there, development start to come, growth start to come. Now let's say the man out there promoting, you're not bringing money. So because the other people here, I tell you no lie. Let's try to do some changes. Let's send some people out there, let me come out. And then they come out and tell you, maybe the first one year, and tell you what they saw.
Actually, Jzyno, actually what you're saying, that's the fact, and the reason why, for me, I sit and I listen to you, because there are a lot of negativity, that people don't understand what really happens to people, especially in the industry. For me, I should say, I've been following you from day one. I don't know you personally, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm sitting on the radio and I do everything. I even subscribe to you, but maybe you don't go through, so even the last time, I think your Facebook page, I subscribe, I follow you, and I see people, from different countries, Kenya, everybody doing, everything in support of you. And when you talk about people having negative aspects, about Liberia, sometimes, it got me too in that way. But I'm so happy that you voice it out tonight. People that are listening to the radio, they will know the side as an artist where you need to be to become who you are today. Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I pray that the way you say these things to other artists that are listening, that will be a shot. It's a wake up call, because that negativity aspect that people can always be saying, it can go down with people, but it just depends on you. Yeah, and we're talking about you today. Tomorrow is going to be a big day for you, especially what you said, that leaving from the United States, you having a tour in the United States and coming down to let your people here to get to know that you miss home, you miss the lapabido, the toboggy rice and thing that was supposed to be, and it is very, very, very good. I appreciate that a million times. I appreciate that, and for me and the guys are in here, we'll always do the best that we can for you.
Appreciate my brother.
Okay, so and okay, somebody got you.
Okay, so Eddie, while we're waiting for
Yeah,
you,
okay, let me just
Rural FC captain, I think we should dive into 2025. It's been a long while since we talked. You have your pending event in the USA. How many states are you touring?
For now, 10 states on board already.
Okay,
I will be bringing the states out. I'll bring update out.
that's great. That's a big one. Okay, we saw a photo of you with the Rude Boy. Are we expecting a collaboration?
No. You don't expect anything for now.
okay, and someone just texting me. Okay, somebody texting and said that how do you address people who call you 001? And are you holding on a title, or what can you speak to that?
Okay, so I remember I went on the internet and I said, I'm the 001 of the new Liberia.
Okay.
So when I say the new Liberia, this is it. 2021, after I came to the spotlight 2020, I tried creating a movement. And then I call it the new Liberia. But I didn't voice it out like that. Right after I did the Ruler song, the same 2021, I called myself Ruler, meaning leader over all leaders. And then I decided to bring out the new Liberia movement. I kept doing this, the new Liberia, this, the new Liberia, this, the new Liberia. So fast forward 2022 ending, I was able to get in touch with the Audiomack family. Michael, who's the director of Audiomack, and then the co-founder of Audiomack, that's Z, or Brian, I would call him. So when they asked me how can they help my career, I shifted it to they should help my industry, because we just need exposure. Like, we have the talent, but people are not hearing the talent, people not getting to see the talent. So let them just start creating, space for us. So we need playlists, and we need them to always add us on their top 10 when they're doing their top 10 countries. They should always add us there. So that thing came in from a point where they saw that I've been doing this thing on my own, Audiomack, very active on Audiomack, and then always talking about Audiomack on my social handles. So people getting kind of interested in such when you're trying to promote their platform without even you knowing them or they knowing you personally. So that's how they fell in love with my movement. And then the first playlist was the new Liberia playlist. I created that.
Okay.
So later, I just want the industry to have their attention, because if you take a few years back, it was all about Nigerian music, bro. It was not about us like that. We had the talents here, right? But social media wise, every day we hear news about the Wizkid, the Davido, and all the other artists. We're not really hearing about ourselves, and we need the attention in order for people to stream our songs, in order for people to see how talented we are, in order for people to know about us. Like, we just need the attention. So I always try to create those things on the internet so we can look like X, Y, and Z. By the end, they're talking about us instead of talking about those that are out there. Because when you hear Davido and people talking about Jeremiah Davido, da, da, da. Yeah, Wizkid, the other one. Yeah, but not about the other one. They're talking, they're keeping these people in the news. And that's how the industry is being, elevated in a way, and getting exposed. in a way. So I came out and say I'm the 001 of the new Liberia. And bro, I said the new Liberia. I've given everybody credit. I have posts. You can check my page. I made posts. I added a lot of artists from CRC to Dench to Kobasi to Santive. These are people that I give credit to. I even call them legends. The reason I said it is because they were there before I could come. I never disrespected them. You know what I'm saying? So everything just went some kind of way later due to a Facebook Live. That I was addressing something, and then something popped up, and then I said something about it, and then it just psh. I later came up and said sorry. Sometimes the truth is fucked up when you say it, okay? But I later said sorry, and I was cool because the response came back and said we're all good, and then yeah. But it just social media is just social media, you know. We don't have guardians when it comes to the outside, but we have guardians when it comes to the inside. So some of us, although we're young, we have seen things out there. I've sat down with a lot of great, people when it comes to music business. It's learning process, and I've learned a lot. Forget the 001 thing. Forget whatever. People call themselves names, but sometimes when it comes from certain person, you tend to be issue. Forget everything. Show love to Liberian artists. Show love to Liberian music. There are other great talents out here, okay? It's not about me. It's not about anybody. It's about us. But if I sit and see nobody trying to take the risk to make the attention come on the industry and we start to fade away, even if I stop doing music, I will come back and do something for the attention to come back. We need it. That's just it. It's just the music business. It's just show business. There's nothing like fight. There's nothing like disrespect, okay? Yeah.
Okay, so let's just go to the line again and get a couple of calls. 077-700-995 and 055-995. Jzyno said it all. So what do you make of, because tomorrow is going to be a meet and greet there at the Executive Sports Ground. Let me take this caller here. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
Okay.
Jzyno, my man, you must start. I'm a lot. Real. Let's talk, bro. I really like your performance. I like what you're doing. I pray to God to get more hard. So, real life, you LRB 001. That's what you answer. I give talk. Or don't forget about it. You forget about it. But you are men who bring light to Liberia in the middle of game. So keep it up, push. We pray to God for you to be there. For you to go higher, higher, higher. To be more than Nigerian, be more than. I want you to best Africa high in the world, bro. Yeah, bro. Please, you, bro. I know you can make it. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, I think just we got someone on the line from there.
Yeah, we have the CEO of B-Win Media. That's Lawrence Wongba from the U.S. I think he has a couple of questions for Jzyno. Lawrence, you are live on. You off the call move. I have to reconnect him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's as we're with that call, let us go back to the line. Hello?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, well, thank you. My name is G. Ryan Somerville Jr. And a strong lover of Liberian music.
Mm-hmm.
And I joined the show from 2 hours in Painesville this evening.
Okay.
Jzyno is a great guy for me. And honestly, I'm the only Liberian in the world that get 2001 when it comes to 001.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jzyno and CRC combined. And I also want to ask Jzyno a first question. Bro, do you have, is there any issue? Is there any issue between you and CRC? I want to know, because the last time I listened to CRC on the entertainment link on Saturday, there was a specific question that I posted to CRC about you, and he didn't get any response. All you could say that you don't want to talk about anybody and stuff like that. And last time, I leave the line. I will be happy to see the both of you on a song, and that will be released to us in this country. I hope so, and I hope that my team, the both of you, can bring my dreams in their life. Thank you for having me this evening.
Okay. So let's go to this next caller who's on this line. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just got someone on the line.
All right, Lawrence, you are live.
Hey, Joseph, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You are live on OKFM, and Jzyno is here with us.
Oh, what's to everyone in the studio? What's up, just
Forever, bro.
Yeah, don't be afraid. My question I have.
We got it one, yes.
I just
My brother-in-law there, you can say I will not be afraid. I
yeah,
will stab your neck.
I just have concern about the tour. We
Right.
had a tour schedule. I think it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was no proper
Arrangement.
uh, um,
Hello. Yeah, I think. Let me.
cancel.
So
We see no press conference. And
hello.
hello,
Yeah, are you still there?
am I clear?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still here. So
Yeah, I got
was
your
my
question, though.
clear, or you guys want me to repeat?
I got it.
No,
but
no.
You.
You got the question right. Okay. Just
So,
continue.
let me just say, the tour that I was to do first in the US was to be 13 states, and then I did only 4 states, but there was some issue, so there was just a little tweak in whatever these guys did. Um, they were to get me for 6 months out there. When they first reply, it was during election time, and they couldn't get the visa they applied for. I mean, so they tried reapplying, and that was months after, and they didn't change the date that I'm supposed to return. So when we got the visa, I had less than 2 months to be in the US, but I was still in Africa at the time trying to get my European visa because I was already booked for Europe too. So after everything, 2 weeks passed. I went to the US. They had another week to 2 to get everything set up. So I was just having less than a month to be in the US, and I couldn't do overstay, So I had to leave after the first 4 shows and go to Europe to continue my movement. But yeah, we are good this time around. My tour will start from the late part of June and end the early part of August. So we are good and we are late this time around. Everything is already on course.
Okay. Are you still there?
Okay, great. Thank you for the answer.
God bless you, bro.
Okay, have a nice day.
All right, guys. Thanks to everyone in the studio.
Okay, and let's see. Well, we can take 1 or 2 calls, and then we'll call it today. Let's go to this line. Hello?
Hello,
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, what's your name and area code?
My name is Maurice. They're calling from 10th Street, Kingston. I just want to tell this, thank you for the time and at least for me, because most Liberians believe that what he said on the internet, he looking for difference to find the music in. But thank God he made it clarity that everybody can understand and see how best that we can make Liberia a better place for us.
Okay, let's go to this next caller who's on this line. 07777009995 but let me just ask Jzyno, I think you are here. You met most of your friends, right? And where are some of the areas that you went since you came? Who are the friends that you've met? And I don't know. Someone told me about this guy Jabate.
Well, the Jabate thing, I was a bit scared.
You was a bit scared.
The reason I was not afraid of myself. I was afraid of this guy being alone. When you really pay attention to Jabate stuff on the internet, you start to get annoyed. You start to feel like, oh, what's up with this guy? But think about this. Look at yourself, how nice you are. Your face all fine. And then you have monkeypox. Mess you up. And your face look like some beast. And it put you in a isolated area that nobody can see you like that. you've been abandoned from real life. That's how you see it. People kill themselves. Normally, depression kills people. Not to talk about someone see themselves like that, taking picture, looking at themselves, seeing video of themselves, like, man, what's up with me? You know, and it has never happened to him before. So, do you think he thinks that after this thing, he's gonna be looking nice again? He's gonna be nah. He's depressed. I called him almost every day to talk to him. He's very depressed. I had to go over there to give him hope. That was my plan. And I was properly dressed. And they took me in. I didn't touch a door. I didn't touch anything. Hands were all folded, and I talked to him. But seeing him face to face, real life, he's going through a lot. He's going through a lot. Someone like that, God forbid, when he's dead, the country will mourn. The country will cry because he's someone that entertained us. He's someone that been entertaining us. Some of us there before we even be out of this country years ago. You know what I'm saying? If it was someone who I never knew, seeing it on the internet, I would have just said to myself, "Oh, they think looking scary." But coming from someone I know, like personally, I had to go there to give him strength. And I talked to God. There's nothing God cannot do. So I talked to him about it, protect me, because that was risky for me.
So now, coming to you as an artist, you know, you do tours in various countries. Looking at Liberia issue when it comes to the health, the diseases, do you actually go through some of your doctor advices to take some of these vaccines before even entering countries?
Well, I'm not really getting the question, but for this monkeypox vaccine thing,
no,
it's not for you.
No, as an artist, because maybe some people, maybe artists, they have the medical doctors that tell you this is what you need to take.
No, monkeypox is not like that. Monkeypox is not like maybe you need to take some malaria medication because you're about to travel far places, or get some pain tablet or get your vitamin C and monkeypox is this. If you haven't gotten direct contact by touching, shaking the person's hand, hugging them, having making love to them or something, from kissing or whatever, as long as you haven't gotten in with the person in any form of or type of body contact, you are not eligible to get the vaccine, except it's in a country where it's plenty. Then you can go get it. That one is up to you, but you just wash your hands. Monkeypox is supposed to be in you.
Not
worry about all you're supposed to be in contact with.
Okay, not especially for monkeypox
and coronavirus. There are some countries you have to show that you got the vaccine. All the travel I've been doing, some countries you have to show your coronavirus paper.
Okay.
Because you're from Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also the yellow fever vaccine card too. Some areas you have to show your yellow fever card.
Okay.
Most of the African countries, for that matter.
Okay, so do you go through all that also?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to this line and take this other caller. Hello? Yeah, who's on the line?
Ivan Brooks Jr.
Okay.
And how are you?
We're good.
Let me say good evening to a friend of mine, Jzyno. How you doing? You be doing good.
I mean, call my real name fan right away.
Okay, so this is Rufus Ivan Brooks Jr.
Yeah, but I was telling you, what's up, Machi?
Alright, so my concern has been joined literally to the 001. That's one. Secondly, I have just two questions for you quickly. Before we leave. I'm one person who has had the opportunity to talk to you, the both artists or whoever is in that kind of competition that you are not aware of. That's the 001. You are one of the artists who have worked immensely to the growth of this industry, in which I can attest to. I'm concerned, Mr. Lee, are you into this country, alright? Are you the kind of person who is thinking of literally contributing to others entertainers, all right, who have worked immensely in terms of collaborations with the lack of CRC, who people think that he is a major rival, all right? Are you literally thinking about collaborating with him in the near future?
Don't go far. Hold on, you my bro. You know that, okay? And I know the side you've been, right? And we are all good. This entertainment. We both need to get up, aside or like get parties to, have the competition, and the contribution rolling. So first of all, you and I both know that you're asking me about CRC, and CRC has blocked me on social media. And you dare asking me about collaboration. How can I collaborate with someone that have already blocked me on the internet? Like how, bro? So the internet thing is supposed to be the internet thing. It's all up and down kind of vibe. When we meet real life, I'm definitely supposed to shake your hand. I met Stoner last night. I shook his hand. I hugged him. Stoner never blocked me. We had whatever on the internet. We had it there. It's all social media fun. It's all music business, all showbiz. But there's no way you and I know I will see CRC real life and shake his hand because I've been blocked. I don't know what's in there for me. So you on that side, find a way and settle things the best way you can. Okay, one love, my brother. But collaboration will always come because we want to grow. And once it's about the top dogs, we all supposed to put hands together and uplift better. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let me take one more call because I got this other question for you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name and area code?
Yeah, my name is Jzyno. I'm commonly known as OG.
Mm-hmm.
Jzyno, I'm one of your favorite followers on Facebook. I always share your work. The whole 001 thing, to the guys who really there, it's nothing to argue about. I can give you 3 or 4 scenarios that make Jzyno is 001. Number 1, I'm like, there is something going to 40. I have never saw a Liberian music play on a European game. Like Monaco and Barcelona will listen to Bola brother. On the NBA, where they have LeBron James, all the men, we Liberian music has reached that level. Look, they think, let's get a man flower while you're alive. For now, Jzyno is the face of life. You like it or not? Not how no. That's not have an argument. The facts are there. Go to the screen. Jzyno just go down. In 2 days, you saw the okay, let's go to all and I can call me here.
My brother, Jzyno talking. Tomorrow, can't to the visible palette show, man. Stop that thing.
No, Jzyno.
No, let's leave it.
I want to meet you. My name on Facebook is Jzyno.
Okay, just come tomorrow, my man.
Come to the park.
Try your best tomorrow. Try your best tomorrow and remind me that
you can lose insight on.
No, there's no argument.
There is no argument, my man. Okay, and tomorrow more. Tomorrow is going to be the meets and greet. Yeah. But now looking at the health issue when it comes to these mpox.
Yeah, I want to give a light on it small.
Yeah.
I was trying to say something. Mm-hmm. So as long as you haven't gotten in direct contact with a host or someone who is infected, you don't need to stress yourself about getting monkeypox vaccine.
Okay, so
all you do is just wash your hands, bro. Some like during the day, the same with the coronavirus times. You just feel like, okay, maybe over 2-3 days, I want to wash your hands. Okay, so wash your face. Just be real.
So now, tomorrow, what will be the measure?
Like tomorrow, first of all, I'm carrying some placards and stuff there to show people and tell people things, and then I'm also going to have water there to wash your hand, and we're going to have something to test the temperature before you enter that place. Simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there will be a medical test before entering, just to avoid this mpox
You
stuff.
just wash your hand first, and then we have the how I call it,
the
temperature test, and just check your and just go in.
Okay, so let's take 1 or 2 calls because I know Jzyno is kind of tired. You want to rest. Okay. Hello.
Is it okay, FM?
Yeah, this is okay FM. What's your name and the record?
Afrido,
Come again?
Rural FC Flow, man.
Okay, Rural FC. Okay.
I defend about. I really want to keep out there to show the law, but it's scheduled to go and go to work. I use that in my way around. Oh, more down Saturday. I want to play again tomorrow.
I can't play tomorrow. Forget what I can't play tomorrow.
They made it more give away. Can't play tomorrow, man.
Can't tomorrow and say I'm forget about where I can't play.
I'm a hair worker. I don't deal with my job on camera.
Oh, okay. Oh, then go to work. Go to work. I got you.
Okay, then go to work.
We'll do you next time, man. Don't worry.
To the point. To the point. Why would keep on doing your work? And you know that talk. That's like that talking in there, man. I say I know you know, but when I come out my phone and say I'm the best. I'm the best. I can see anything my phone. I can make on Facebook and see anything that I'm like that.
Okay.
But I want to, the point I want to advise other people can get to him is that this guy was doing put the promo.
Oh, man.
Okay, my man. Okay,
love, man.
Let's take one more and then we'll call it a day. Hello? Yeah, our last caller for tonight. So what's your name and your record quickly?
My name is Samson Benzi.
Okay, go ahead quickly. Talk to Jzyno. Okay, well, folks, that's the time. This is all the time we have to be with you. But just before we take leave of you, what will be your message for the Liberian people and the tour and everything? Just voice it out tonight so that Liberian people can listen to you.
I think I would just go back to the Mpox. I'm not some ambassador to these people, but it's about our country. I love my country. I love everybody in my country. I want you to stay safe and don't panic. Don't stress yourself. Okay, just be vigilant. Make sure you open your eyes. They got love bomb, but you some people love one. Some people love one looking at that thing they do. So just be careful. Take your time. Don't stress. When you have any case around you that looks like the Mpox thing, find a way and get the nearby police. Get to the nearby police station or the nearby healthcare, or health center. And then say, oh, I saw something a little suspicious, X, Y, and Z. And you too, if you think you have some sort of feeling that you have this thing that is coming in your skin, don't get in touch with your family. Don't kind of get in contact with your family, touching people around you, friends around you. Carry yourself to the hospital. Let it work on you quick, because when it gets bad on you, it's going to be worse. You're not going to enjoy your life. I swear, you'll be crying every day. I see people crying every day.
Okay.
So, yeah. Just clean your hands. Make sure you clean. That's just it.
Okay.
I love to my fans. Love to every Liberian. Thank you for the support.
Okay, let me just ask you just one question. Just one more question. Jzyno, when will you be coming to Liberia to have a county tours?
The day I decide to do the tour, that's the time I'm going to give you guys a very big concert.
Okay.
So I'll do the tour first, blah blah blah, and we'll kind of do the concert,
Okay. So that's a word, from Jzyno.
Very soon.
Okay, very soon. You say very soon.
Very soon, because we won't bring people from outside too. We want other people to come. People won't come here.
I know, right?
Yeah, people won't come see my country. People won't come have fun. From the Chamon to the artists, all the people that I know some kind of way. They won't come. So let's prepare the place, So when they come, they will enjoy the place. And the Zogo ne, yeah, you stop it. In the car, they are let bring my windshield down. My put the thing on my telephone. Oh, bro, anywhere now, one place, not to everywhere. No, man, we gotta slow down. Because the phone they are checking, say, I'm not even gonna be using it. At the end, we go buy the same phone from the other people. If you, I just wish I had the power. All the men out they carry that get buy stolen food. I will give a different choice. Forget what stolen phone. Anybody that buys stolen phone to sell to another person, you and that person, you're going to jail. Yeah, it's not nice. You're taking some people's life backward, though. It's not cool.
Okay, so it's going to be happening in the meet and greet tomorrow at the Executive Sports Park that day at Fish Market. You go and you meet Jzyno and let's have fun tomorrow. Well, my name is Zeddy Puni. This song, really, this song is my number one song for now.